I used to complain about him going hunting all the time. Guess what? He told me to go get my fishing license and my hunting license. And then you can't complain. You just go with him.
Yeah, and then you turn around shooting monkeys, take a deer hunting.
Tell him how many I had killed that day. You didn't tell that?
You killed 2, a buck and a doe.
Thank you. I think he gave my deers away because he was jealous because I killed 2 deers and he only got 1.
I was sick.
You say we're together for a long haul, right?
Yep.
Forever?
Forever.
Forever. I got you, man. We doing this, right? It was October 23rd. We had been talking on the phone. Of course, we met on POF, Plenty of Fish. And right before I got ready, I was like, when I got on there, it was like, everybody was like, I'll give you money to take you out, want to buy me and stuff. And I'm getting off here because I ain't no prostitute. I'm going to get out this thing. As soon as I got ready to get off, Kurt inboxed me on Plenty of Fish. And he was like, hey, if you're interested, this is my number. You can block your number and call me if you want to talk.
Yeah, when I first met her, I pulled up at the house. I said, oh, Lord. Then I knocked on the door. She was acting crazy.
He had sent me some pictures of him. He'd been incarcerated, so when you're incarcerated.
I was at college.
Well, he was at college. And when you in college, you work out a lot because you ain't got nothing else to do. So he was sending me all these pictures when he had this 6-pack. I mean, this light-skinned man with long curly hair. As you see, he got good hair. He had this long curly hair, so I'm thinking, oh, I can't wait till he come. He rolled out the truck. I'm like, these not the picture I see. I slammed the door. I thought, this not the person I've been looking at on the pictures. He didn't think my picture was real because I had gained weight too. I was seeing him pictures that I had took years ago when I was skinny. When I met Kurt, I was still having a lot of problems with my dad, losing my dad. And when I tell you that man fulfilled every spot that I was hurting in from missing my daddy, he was everything I ever needed. Because, I stayed depressed a lot. And with Kurt around, it ain't no depressing time. Because everybody think he's quiet. A lot of people think he's mean. This man is retarded. He's so funny. He's goofy, and I love that because I'm a silly person. And him being the person that he is helped me out a lot with what I was going through. And then find out what he done been through in life. It was like we was there for each other. And I can tell anybody, even with being married, having problems, if you work your problems out through God and not Facebook and the street, your problems will be solved. Everybody have problems. You just gotta be willing to work that problem out.
I do love you.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But sometimes love want to kill you.
So you can't be serious at all. I love you too, man. Kurt, in the middle of buying our house, I got sick. And then Kurt, he had to quit his job when I got sick. And that right there really showed me a lot. This man quitting his job in the middle of buying a house. It either you go to work and don't be there with me at the hospital, or go with me at the hospital and just quit your job. That night, not the last time I went to the hospital, but he had to make a choice then, I guess. And he just told, while we was at the emergency room, he just told the man, my wife come first. That really meant a lot to me because, have I ever been put first? That really felt good. I even told Mom, I said, this man told his job, my wife come first. Mom said, because he loved you. But that meant a lot to me because here we are buying a house, got all this stuff, He wasn't thinking about none of that at the time. It was all about me being, getting better.
I don't live for no car, no house, or nothing like that because man made that. So you choose someone to be your wife, that's where your heart and everything gonna be at. Ain't gonna be in no car, no house, no money, or none of that. I know it takes all of that to live, but when you have your soulmate, you don't want to just turn your back on your soulmate for materialistic stuff, because all that stuff you can gain, just work hard at it. But that's the way I always looked at life, because that's the way my dad was. He always worked. My dad wasn't no educated man. or nothing like that. He just had wisdom and knowledge.
Hey. They see how quiet they get. When I want them to come in, when I'm running, all I do put one collar and one down, just beep them. I ain't got to shock them, just beep them. They hear that beep, all of them will quit and come straight to me.
They want to bark so bad. They want to bark so bad.
That's them puppies.
So what is that?
It's a shock collar, but it's got a beeper and it's got a beeper. It'll vibrate, then the fire hit them. They be hard head. I press the fire button, and it wasn't. I could vibrate them. What's the name? Once I tone them, they'll stop. They'll stop whatever they doing.
What brings me joy when I see the grandkids?
How about me? I don't bring you joy.
Yeah, you bring me joy. But the grandkids, the one make me happy. They the one give me life. When they ain't there, I'm like a dead battery. Because if I don't hear Papa, we need this, Papa, that, I already know. You know, because the grandkids, like I say, they the one give me life.
I'm glad he admitted it's all about the grandkids. You heard him then. They give him life. What I give him?
Because they characters.
What I give him?
You buy like a half-drain battery. Like, oh, Lord, I got to boost this battery out.
I thought I was an Energizer bunny. You supposed to take my battery out.
I'd be like, my bunny, he ain't hitting the drums too hard.